Am I the arsehole for deliberately leaving my 73-year-old dad to celebrate his birthday on his own? Story time. So I'm 44 and my 73-year-old dad has never ever remembered my birthday. It wasn't so bad when I was younger because my mum would always cover it up. However, there were times when my mum wasn't around, for example, my 18th birthday. My mum was away for work at the time, 3 months, and I got nothing. However, when my sister turned 18, it's a completely different story. My mum planned a party, she had friends around, a new dress, the whole works. Now, every year it is the exact same. My older siblings are also horrific at remembering birthdays, so I always call ahead and remind them to send dad a card. And then since my mum passed away, I will normally take my dad out for dinner. A couple of times I have thrown in surprise parties, like for 70th, and I have always brought up to him the fact that when he forgets my birthday, it hurts me. He just shakes it off and says that birthdays aren't important. So, you know, I haven't dribbled on myself, it's just where I've washed my face. So a few weeks ago, we started talking about something relevant to birthdays, and I took the opportunity. You know, I was like, Dad, I'd like to see a little bit more effort. He's like, yeah, whatever. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna ask what you actually know about my birthday. What year was I born? He could not tell me. I always got upset by this, and then he mocked me for being so sensitive. Let me tell you, this man has a phenomenal memory. How he can't remember his own daughter's birthday is beyond me. And it's not even like I want a big gift or I want a surprise party myself. I would just like a happy birthday message from my dad on my birthday. So his 73rd birthday rolled around recently. I made sure that I would not be texting my siblings, and he rang me the day before and I knew why, so I decided to talk about everything other than his birthday. I then quickly brought the conversation to a close and turned my phone off the next day when it was his actual birthday. He rang me the next day extremely upset that not a single one of his children remembered his birthday. He had no card, no phone call, he spent it completely alone. I told him that I had made it abruptly clear about the fact that birthdays were important to me, and he had stated that they weren't important. So, now here's the thing, I'm not like soulless and heartless here. I think it is really, really sad that he was on his own for his birthday, but I had no other way of showing how upset it made me feel. So anyway, what do you think? Am I wrong here?